Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm coming at you with a vlog today. I am on my phone, so sorry if my hand is all shaky and all that, and I'm looking in the wrong direction because I'm just not used to filming on my phone. So basically today we had a little adventure. I had a list of things I wanted to get from IKEA that I had found that I needed to kind of finalize some projects. Well, that didn't pan out the way I thought, but it might have worked out better. So, you know, I'm trying to look at the positive here. So we actually drove over to IKEA, and I had the great idea of being like, okay, if I go on a Sunday, I go like right when it's open, like maybe it won't be that crowded, because I'm thinking like people are doing stuff, you know? So that is not correct. It was crazy busy. So I'm not sure if like Oregon is like reducing the amount of people more so than they were in the past as far as how many people can go in or not. I haven't checked that, but I'm wondering if that was the situation, because it was like 10:30 when I got there and they opened at 10. There was, not even joking, like a literal line. So here's the front of the store. The door is here. So it went around, it went all the way in the back, and then it was like curving around the building. I was like, this is like getting a new iPhone or something, you know? It was like crazy town. So I'm like, okay, I don't see that line moving very fast to go in. So I think I might have to find an alternative, because I do not want to wait in a line outside all day in a mask. That does not sound appealing to me. I got stuff to do today. So even though I was really disappointed, and if you're wondering like why I didn't purchase it online, I did try to purchase stuff online, and their website is so crazy. Like, I don't know if anybody else has bought from them lately. So basically when you try to buy stuff, you make a list or whatever, you add it to your bag, and then you try to buy it like any other place. So I'm doing that, and it came out that, and it says in the store that like certain ones were unavailable, and that's why I chose to put it in the bag, because I was like, well, maybe they have it at the bigger warehouse, I would assume. Right? So, sorry, my husband's like installing a thing on the door right now, so it's like, it keeps making a noise and it's distracting me. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll just add it to the cart, because like maybe somewhere else they have it and they would be able to ship it to me, because that would make more sense than driving there if they don't have it. So I go and add everything to the cart, I get ready to buy it, and then it's like, you have to take out all these items in your cart because they're not available. Some of them were actually available in the store, and it said I couldn't purchase them. So I was like, I don't understand. If they're available in my local store, why wouldn't I be able to purchase them online then? You know what I mean? Like, and it wasn't like they only had like one, they had like 700 of them. So it was like, makes no sense. Like, what the heck? The stock is good. Why would I have to? And it was like the things that were out of stock, like it said, obviously we don't have them. So like, don't even put it in your cart. We're not even going to honor it. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just take out those things and try to work around that and try to find alternatives. And I couldn't do that. So anyways, long, blah, 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 blah. Story, fast forwarding. So I decided to go to the store today, because when I refreshed and I said, well, maybe something restocked. I don't know. It restocked, and a bunch of stuff was available. Like, not in a lot, but they had some stuff available. So I decided I'm gonna just go to the store and then get it, and obviously that didn't pan out. Then I went out and I was like, well, now if they have everything in stock, then I should be able to purchase it, I would assume. Again, no, the website won't let you purchase things even if it's available. Please explain it to me. I don't get it. I don't know if they have to have like a certain amount available before they'll sell it, but either way, it's annoying, because it's like my store has a lot of them, so I don't understand why I can't buy it. And they don't do, excuse me, like site to store pickup or anything, kind of like other website, like other places are doing. So either way, it just didn't pan out. So my next option was I had to like go to Walmart for something anyway. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna go to Walmart and look. And yeah, so I found what I was looking for there, which is good. It's not the exact things I was aiming for, but it's close enough, and it was cheaper. So I'm like, you know what, at this point, we're just gonna make it work. So let's go ahead and look at the haul. I'm actually pretty impressed that I was able to get most of the things I needed. Some things I had to make adjustments to, like my original plan, but I think it'll work out just fine. So let me show you what I've got, and then I'll tell you what the plan is. Okay, so first I got this mirror. Sorry, I'm doing this on my phone. Like I said, it's kind of weird. So basically it's a wall mirror. It's 16 by 16. So kind of a simple mirror. I wanted a round mirror and they had one there. Obviously that didn't pan out, as you know, and I couldn't get it. So I got this square mirror instead. Also I got this bin right here from Mainstay that is like kind of flat and long. So I got this one because my plan is to take this and put like the cat food in it and then put it in this little table I have, and then that way the cat litter bag's not just hanging out on the floor all the time. So that's what that's for, and it'll seal it up nice. Now I've got these here. These are book bins. So these are the main thing I wanted at IKEA because they sell them so cheap. They are made out of cardboard, but they sell like 5 of these for like $1.99, I think. So these were like $1.50 each, okay? So kind of like sad, but they are bigger. So my plan is, because these won't really work in the project I need them to work in, I'm gonna take the IKEA ones that I have and then take that stuff out and put it in here, and then take the cardboard ones because they're like more flexible and I can cut them to size and stuff and use those for the project I need. But at least I'll have something to replace, like put my papers and stuff in that I actually were using these for originally. And it's a little bit bigger for that, so it might work out better for the papers anyway. So that's what this is. I got 2 of them in case I need to take 2 bins away. Over here, not on the agenda, not what I was getting at IKEA at all, but I just needed some like simple work shoes because the ones I have right now are getting kind of old and worn out. So I just wanted like some kind of comfy walking shoes. So I found these. They're pretty comfortable. They have memory foam. Again, like $12.98, pretty slamming deal for just a kind of, you know, easy pair of shoes to wear. Not super stylish, not like what I would anticipate, but at the same time I work in the medical field and I'm like, at this rate I just need shoes that are comfortable. So you know, I'm making that work. So then over here, this is actually a good find, you guys. So I was gonna get these like not the lamb's ear one, these are lamb's ear, but then there was the eucalyptus ones. I was gonna get some of these at IKEA, and they had longer stems, so that's kind of the disappointment here because the stem is not as long, but whatever. And then I was gonna put these out here with a vase, right? So I had the vase put in the cart and also the stems. So the stems at Walmart were $2 a piece, and I needed 3 to fill this vase. So that actually worked really well because the other ones, I believe, were like 4 a piece. And I would have to get more of them to fill because they were kind of thinner. But they would be longer, so they would look a little better here. But at this point, I'm just making it happen. Now this vase, oh, sorry, I covered you guys up. I really like it. It looks like kind of farmhouse, but it also has like an iridescent tint to it. I don't know if you guys can tell. So it's like an old milk jug kind of look. So I thought that was cool. That was only $2. So it was on clearance. I found this other vase that I was going to use that's a little shorter. It might have now looked a little better. I'm not sure, but I kind of like this iridescent milk jug appearance. So that's what I got instead. So I'm happy about it nonetheless. And I put like, so we've got one of the eucalyptus ones, and then these ones, I got 2 lamb ear ones, just to make it look a little more fluffy and kind of exciting. And I'm kind of switching over some of my plants to this because it just is like nice greenery, but it's not like a color or anything. It's just kind of neutral and like just makes the room look a little perkier. So I just put those in there. All right, now this is where we had a point of contention because basically I had this thing I picked out at IKEA that I was gonna have a really hard time getting either way. But, so I'll put that on the screen right now and you guys can see what I was aiming for. I was gonna put this up over where my entry table is, and the one at IKEA is like a little tabletop, and then it has a pull down, you put your shoes in and then close it, right? So I was like, wow, that'll be so like sleek, and that'll be really nice because I can put my work shoes in there, like basically my most commonly worn shoes that I always take off right when I get home. That way they would go in there and no one could see them, and then it would have like a little tray thing on top, and then that way I could have like my husband put his keys there. So like I had this whole plan, and I moved a bunch of stuff for this plan. So it didn't end up working out that way. This is cheaper than that. So it's one of these like pocket shoe door organizer things. It's like not exactly what I was aiming for, but at the same time, I'm not sure if the IKEA thing I wanted, like if they're trying to phase it out or something, because they didn't restock it today. Like they restocked everything else. They didn't restock that. And they have barely any of them. So I'm kind of wondering if they're just going to phase it out soon. Like maybe it's an older product. I'm not sure. So Right now on the laundry door, there are some hooks there, so I'm gonna hook this on the rest of the way. And then what my plan is to put my like work shoes and also like our like flip-flops and stuff, you know, that we go out to the backyard and stuff, and put them in here. And then what I'll do is like just put my purse, like it would be up here, you know, and not use these ones. So like put like my purse here and my lunchbox here, and then this whole section would just be for shoes. And then that way, like that stuff's off the counter, it's not on the entry table, like, cause our entry table is not big and I have to have a printer there, you know, well, I don't have to have a printer there, but it's nice to have a wireless printer downstairs. So I have that there, and that takes up a lot of room. So I don't want to like the whole table just full of crap, you know? So that's what we're going to use instead. This was $9 for the canvas one. They had a plasticky one, but then I was like, I don't know if I want to use a plasticky one because this is going to be actually showing to everybody. So I wanted to look a little nicer. So I felt like the canvas was a little better for that. Then, this is actually not at IKEA either, but I bought some of these at the Dollar Tree recently, and they have been really slaying me, you guys. So, you know, I was watching another YouTuber's channel. I don't know if you know her, Do It on a Dime. But she was saying how like one of these are like her favorite products, you know, to get at the Dollar Tree, because like she just kind of puts them a little bit of everywhere, and then the house just generally smells better in general. So I was like, you know what, like there are some areas in our house that are kind of smelly, like the laundry room because the cat litter box is in there, and it's also like the first place I walk into because I park in the garage, which is attached to the laundry room. So I was like, you know what, it would be nice if that area didn't smell first thing when I get in the house. So I put one of these already in there, and then I put one by the garbage can, and then one in the downstairs bathroom. So like I've noticed in general, the whole house smells like so much better. So I already used 3, obviously. So I went and got this pack since I was already in there, and then that way I have some backups. And I really like this Hawaiian smell too. This is also not from IKEA, but I was doing some cleaning yesterday, and I noticed that my prenatal vitamins, I forgot about them. So we're going to try this again. Basically, and if you're wondering, I'm not pregnant, but the prenatal vitamins, they say you should take them before you're trying to get pregnant, like to kind of prep your body for it. So I bought some today. So I'm going to put them at the entry area where I like get ready to leave and stuff. And then that way they're right there, and that I can take them instead of hiding them like I did last time, which was dumb. And then they went bad. So, there's that. So next I needed some soap dispensers. So basically we have one for the dish soap, and then the one in the bathroom, I had this cute idea that really like didn't pan out that well. So I got these ones instead. They match, they're glass here, they're just very simple. But these were like $2.97. So I was like, okay, these are like just look clean and, you know, just easy. And I think that'll be just work best. The ones I wanted at IKEA, I can put those on the screen. They were like clear down here, and then kind of like a silver top. And I really liked them, but they were also a lot more expensive than these. So it's kind of good that we went to Walmart. Next, this bin here. So I'm going to put the other one on the screen so you have a point of comparison. The other one I kind of like better, but at the same time, it is what it is. You know what I mean? You know, I couldn't go there, and I really just didn't feel like dealing with it, and I couldn't buy it online. So this one here, this square bin, it's like by Better Homes and Gardens. So what I want to do is put this in this living room here, and then put like the blankets and extra pillows and stuff here. So that's the plan for that. I'm really excited about it. Like, I think it'll actually probably work out better than the other one, even though the other one's kind of cuter, because it's more woven and stuff. So like you won't get as much cat fur on stuff. Like the fact that when you're a cat owner, you have to constantly think about how fur is going to get on things, or like, you know, if the cats mess with it. So I think this will be better, because the other one, like you can see it on the screen now, it was like had a lot of holes in it and stuff. So technically like the cats could have like just had their fur get on the sides of it. But this is more like tightly woven, so I think it'll work out better. And it still does have like that kind of like boho vibe. So that's what I was aiming for. So there's that. So I'm gonna turn around here and we'll go back in it. Hi you guys, you can see how wild my hair is. This is editing hair. Anyway, so I'm just putting in a little like an outro here because I looked and I was like, I didn't even do an outro. Okay. So basically, thanks for watching, first and foremost, and then second off, I feel like Walmart really came through for us on this video, and I feel like I've been sleeping on Walmart, so you know, good job Walmart. You guys really saved the day, because otherwise I would have been missing quite a few items, and that I really needed to kind of finish up some projects I was working on. So there'll be more videos coming out with more home decor stuff and etc. Because I've been really working on a lot of projects lately, and right now I'm just kind of catching up on getting all the videos edited so you guys can see all the stuff I've been working on, and also like maybe give you guys some ideas on some either home decor or like some budget places you can shop at least to be able to get the look for less, so to speak. So thanks again for watching. Bye.